Want to know how you ended up picking Elite Photography. Haley, who made the choice to come to Elite Photography?
That's her.
Mom did, okay. Were you surprised Haley let you make the choice on where to go, or no, that's Haley's nature?
Yeah, she's pretty easygoing.
Is she? Okay.
Yeah.
Had you looked at a couple websites?
I did look at the website, yes.
Okay.
And I liked what I saw.
Okay.
So that helped make my decision too. I looked at the website before I made the phone call.
Okay, very good. Haley, when your mom's talking, you gotta look a little more interested. Okay? You know what? We're gonna use that right there, okay?
Act like you like it.
No, but you're just kind of like spacing off. You're still on camera. Okay? So you're on, okay? I love it. All right. So anyhow, Haley, when your mom told you you were going to Elite Photography, what was your attitude?
At first, I was just kind of like, okay, that's fine. And then when I got there, I was like, okay, I actually kind of like her decision that she made now.
Okay.
For what?
So what I'm wondering is, who got to pick the outfits?
Well, I did, but I kind of had no idea what to wear, so I was asking her the whole time what I was supposed to wear.
She actually did like a little show, like a little fashion show.
Right,
Picked out, I think, maybe 5 or 6, and then we just narrowed it down to her 3 favorites.
Okay, so she got to make the preliminary choices, and then you said, I think you look best at this and this. Okay,
Yes.
Great. And so you're packing up the car, you're going to Elite Photography. What are your thoughts on the way in? Tell people what you're going to be thinking when you're going to Elite Photography for your senior portraits.
I was really nervous because I wasn't really sure what senior pictures, what you're supposed to do and poses and all stuff like that. And then I started talking to the photographer, and they were like, "We're going to tell you what to do." And I was like, "Okay, cool, that's fine."
Okay. What would you tell anybody when they're driving in, like, you don't need to worry about the posing, or what would your advice be to them, having been there and been in their shoes when they're driving in?
Probably to just relax, because I was really nervous, and if I hadn't calmed down, I feel like my pictures wouldn't have been as good as they were.
Monica, while the photo shoot was going on, were you like, oh, I've made the wrong choice, I've made the right choice, I'm not sure? What were your thoughts watching?
Definitely made the right choice. Every picture she took I thought was amazing. I thought, my God, how am I going to choose?
Okay, and we're not paying you to come in, are we?
No.
Tonight?
No.
I mean, you couldn't have said anything better, but, each shot, we take the time to create the image, and you could see it unfolding that these are going to be good.
As a parent, I have 3 girls. She's my oldest, so this, for me, was new, too, because we had never done senior pictures before. I didn't know what to expect. You don't know, is it going to be formal, kind of stiff?
And it wasn't
right
real
away,
stiff, was it?
No, right away. I was relaxed, so I knew she was going to be relaxed, and all her pictures turned out great.
You could tell we were nailing it, couldn't you?
Yes.
Okay. What were you feeling during the shoot? Did you feel like, this is good, or I don't have any idea how this is going?
Well, at first I was she would like tell me what to do, and I was like, okay, how could this possibly look good in a picture? Because you don't know ways that images actually look when you're posing, and then she'd be like, oh, that's perfect, that's beautiful, and then I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, all right.
Okay. When you were coming in to view the images, what are you thinking? You haven't seen them.
Probably more nervous than when I was on my way to take them.
Really? More
yes.
nervous? Okay. And why?
Because
I think that's normal, but I want you to say why you were more nervous.
Probably because I had no idea how they were going to turn out, honestly.
And you knew we had done a good job, right?
Yeah.
So really, I think it's probably, if these aren't good, and I felt good about it, my mom said it looked good,
right,
then it's going to be me.
Yeah, exactly. All the blame comes on you.
This is the moment of truth, right? And everybody else's senior portraits are good, and like, what are mine going to look like? Yeah. And so when that slideshow started, Monica, what were you thinking when the slideshow started at the viewing appointment?
That's my baby. And I didn't know how I was going to, narrow it down to create a package. Because, every single photo I think turned out great.
Yeah,
really
and
did.
That's your baby, and she's all grown up now.
And she's all grown up. And you want it to be perfect because it's not something you're going to get to do over again.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, no surprise there, this is a call. How happy are you that your mom picked Elite Photography?
Oh, definitely 10.
And as you look at these portraits 20 and 40 years from now, will you still have your mother to thank for that choice?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. And Monica, I think you might be able to speak to this a little bit. How important is it to you as a mother, the professionalism and the safety of the environment? Because there are other choices out there. How important are those considerations to you?
Well, it's very important because, like I said, it was our first time doing it. We did not know what to expect. And you want it to be enjoyable for her, something that she's going to always remember. And, you know, you want them to relax and kind of be themselves because that's what's going to come out in the pictures. So it was very important. And, you know, you and the photographer, I think, helped us get to that point to where she was like, okay, this is going to work. This is going to be good. You know, I mean, I think that makes a huge difference.
How is Haley going to feel when she looks at her senior pictures, do you think, in 20 and 40 years?
Probably a lot better than I do when I look at mine. You know, times have changed and the poses and pictures and the settings are a lot different. So I think she's going to be happy. I mean, I think we definitely made the right choice. She's going to look back and know that that was a good time in her life, and what came out in those pictures is truly her. I mean, it was her personality. So I couldn't have asked for anything more than that.
There are much cheaper ways to do senior portraits. Heck, maybe a friend who could take her pictures who has a camera, or a family member, or maybe you could take her out to some park and take her pictures. Why didn't you go that route?
Well, because I wanted it to be, again, something that she's going to remember. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could have taken them or a friend, and she's had some friends that have done that and have not been happy with the results. And it's something I think that you're only going to do, you know, once, and you want to do it right the first time and not have to worry about it. You want the results to be good.
Haley, you've seen a lot of your friends' senior portraits. Can you tell the difference between elite photography's work and other places, and then especially amateur work?
Oh yeah.
What do you kind of see that's the difference?
Just the way you can tell when there's fake smiles and they look like they're not having fun. And I mean, honestly, just the lighting and the things like that, where you don't look as good as you could, and it's just, you can just tell right away.
Yeah, some of the coloring and the poses that some of her friends had.
And do you feel like with so many things in life, you get what you pay for?
Exactly, you do.
Yeah.
And that comes, she's learning that.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thanks to both of you for coming in. It's very nice of you to talk to other prospects that are looking at us versus other options and just giving your honest opinion. And we really appreciate you coming in tonight, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, cut.
Yay!
How about that?